Lesson 7. Names and Generations of Reporters. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma akhrijna min zulumatil wahm wa akrimna binuril fahm. Allahumma aftah alayna abwaba rahmatik wanshur alayna khazaina ulumik birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Welcome to Lesson 7 about the names and generations of Hadith reporters. In the previous lesson, we dealt with the modes of receiving and transmitting traditions. This lesson deals with terminology pertaining to the names and generations of Hadith reporters. One, as we have encountered time and again, a Sahabi, whose plural is Sahaba, or companion, is someone who met the Holy Prophet, believed in him, and died a Muslim. While a Tabi'i, whose plural is Tabi'un, or plural or follower or successor, is someone from the second generation of Muslims who succeeded the companions or Sahaba. If a reporter of a tradition is the same age as the narrator who handed it to him, or if they both received the tradition from the same scholars, then the narration is termed riwayatul aqran, that is, narration between contemporaries. If each of these two narrates on the authority of a third person, then it is termed mudabbaj, that is prestigious, for it is as if each of them has given the third person the prestige of the traditions being on his authority. If a reporter narrates a tradition from someone younger than himself, or lower in importance, then it is termed riwayatul akabir anil asagir, narration of elders on the authority of youngsters. Narrations of fathers from sons is a case in point. If two people who share the same name both transmit on the authority of a sheikh, and one dies before the other, he is known as the former, sabiq, and the other as the latter, or lahiq. If there is a similarity in the names of the reporters, though their fathers' names merely resemble each other in writing, for example, Muhammad ibn Aqil and Muhammad ibn Uqayl, take note, Aqil and Uqayl, when written in Arabic, is one and the same, Ain, Qaf, Ya, Lam. Then the tradition is termed mutashabih, similar, for the first Muhammad is Nisaburi and the second one is Faryabi. If the names of both reporters as well as their fathers' names are the same, the tradition is termed muttafiq wal muftariq, same yet different. That is, they have the same names but are different people. An example of this is the tradition on the authority of a particular sheikh and other sheikh before him on the authority of a certain Ahmad ibn Muhammad. This name is common to a large number of people, including Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Isa, Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Khalid, Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Abi Nasr, and Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn al-Walid. The way in which they are distinguished from one another is when the chain mentions only Ahmad ibn Muhammad is to look at their contemporaries from that time period. So if the narrator in question appears near the beginning of the chain as a contemporary of the said sheikh, then it is Ahmad ibn Muhammad al-Walid. If he appears at the end of the transmission from among the contemporaries of a particular Imam prior to him, then it is Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Abi Nasr al-Bizanti, and if he appears in the middle of the chain, then it is most probably Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Isa, although it could be someone else. If the names of the reporters resemble each other in their spelling but differ in their pronunciation, then it is termed al-mu'talif wal-mukhtalif, that is matching yet different. An example of this is the similarity in the names Jarir and Hariz. Take note, if written in Arabic, Jarir and Hariz only differ in the diacritic marks, where the first is Jarir ibn Abdullah al-Bajali and the second is Hariz ibn Abdullah al-Sijistani. Their names as well as their fathers' names are spelled the same, and the only thing that distinguishes one from the other is their time period. Knowledge of these things as well as of the generations of reporters and their dates of birth and death is very important in this field, for these data enable us to safeguard the tradition from the infiltration of impostors and from false claims of having met a particular narrator. Next lesson. In the next lesson, we will deal with transmission terminology and attendance to hadith circles, inshallah. For more similar lessons, subscribe to Wayfaring with Mansoor channel. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.